been a year,
Yeah.
us working together. Did you imagine that one day that I walked into your class and then did you, first of all, I was always curious, what were you thinking before I walked in? Did you guys know that somebody's going to come and talk about entrepreneurship and innovation, or?
Yeah, we just had a lecture in timetable that it spoke about Meta for introduction entrepreneurship. Ideation there.
Ideation?
Ideation, yeah.
They said ideation?
No, it was like addition to brackets. So, yeah.
Yeah, but for me, I never thought that a guy would come and walk and talk about innovation.
Yeah.
The lecture was about innovation, and we thought that this would be just because we are freshers.
Normal professor coming and
yeah, the
let's say,
professor will come and talk about do this, do that. Actually, we were more excited to come and see this place. What was the campus all about?
The den, you mean?
Yeah.
Not Mission Unicorn. The sports.
Because there was no
sports.
Mission Unicorn at the first.
Yeah. There was not. Yeah, this was built
Actually,
much later.
if you remember the Vidyalanka innovation group which we had was made in that lecture.
Actually, I think that is right. Yes, I
And
remember. And I was an hour late, maybe, or
No, you were 2 days late.
Yeah.
oh, I was 2 days late. But I was an hour early.
Yeah, you were.
On the second day.
No, you took our lunch period.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
You and your dear friend Akshay.
Akshay.
Oh, my dearest friend Akshay Salomke. Yeah, he started the WhatsApp group, right?
Yeah.
He came and asked who wants to start that, and I was like, I will do.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
and we all started this thing. We made that go.
That lunch hour meeting is the
Yeah.
reason.
Slowly that
After
group
the-
has now more than 300 participants.
Yeah.
Yeah, I checked today. I think it was 360,
Yes, yeah.
350, 60 participants. And maybe the first 50 came from that room.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so the WhatsApp group was made in that room. Yeah. It was on the third floor.
Third floor, deep.
Yeah. And if I remember, I think I came 2-3 times, right? I came and somebody was giving a lecture. I said, fine, I'll come back.
5 minutes. Yeah, I remember that.
And then I came back and a bunch of people wanted to go for lunch.
Yeah.
People were already left for lunch. We were trying to call them back.
We called them back actually.
Yeah.
Okay. And who, you guys had gone for lunch or?
No,
you
we
were-
We were just
class.
sitting.
And we really appreciate and thankful you left and you came to India and gave us this chance. Like, it's
Oh,
really
well,
appreciated.
that.
But
because-
we knew that innovation like something making product in the sense from the boards or something like drones. We thought of that actually at the first.
That's what innovation meant to you.
Yeah.
Being an electronic student, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that is part of innovation. That's a project.
Yeah.
That is a project, right? I think that's one of the biggest misnomers, that invention is miscalculated as innovation. Invention is invent this laptop. Invention is invent this electronics or this LCD screen. Innovation is somebody saying, you know what, I can make this into a laptop. You know how you had desktops before, and laptop or a phone, that is portable. Thinking about the usability of the invention is innovation. And that's where creativity lies. And you can. We've been doing this since July.
Okay.
I've been going to rooms and doing this. So you should also feel proud about yourself that we've been doing this since July, second year, third year, fourth year. I've been talking to, and even Akshay was an afterthought because a lot of the people felt that fourth year is also going to graduate and go for jobs. They're not going to start companies. They don't have the time. So don't talk to the fourth years. Talk to the second and the third year. Don't even talk to the first year. First year wasn't there, but don't talk to the first year because they don't have the. You guys don't have the knowledge to do innovation. Second and third is the sweet spot. And now if you look at it, I mean, you guys are now second year, but if you look at it, really nobody from second year is in here or third year. It's only first and the fourth year. So you see how innovation throws a curveball at you?
Yeah.
You think that one way is right and the exact opposite way gets you there. So yeah, the whole thing was an afterthought, and I had given maybe a dozen lectures till that point. I spent a lot of time doing IROs and workshops. A lot of students, a lot of faculty said they love this. They also asked their students to get involved. but really nobody started. Some of them did, and we met here, but not much. And then they gave up when they found out that somebody else is doing it. It wasn't there. That fire wasn't there. It was more project based. They wanted all projects. So that's where we have a very, subtle understanding about how invention and innovation and creativity work together. This is what education is about. It's about unthinkable things. You know, if there was a thought that they said an educated, literate person should have the capacity to build something to change the world. And now, after this new initiatives and all that, we're saying an educated person must have the capacity to build something to change the world. And I think if I have my way, if we have our way, we'll say that educated person will be only called educated when they build something that has changed the way things work. Unless otherwise you do that, it's really not education, it's just information. And who better to do that than you guys?